The 8th of September, Rabbi Moore, Parsha Hashavua with Rashi.
Hey, good afternoon.
He should be here any second now.
Okay. Well, I see his screen. Okay. Oh, can't hear you.
We can't hear you, Rabbi. I think he said he's going to go out and come back in.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of weird because his microphone isn't off.
Right. Very weird. Right. I don't know where he is now. Oh, here he is.
Okay. This back in.
Rabbi Moore, I can't hear you. I still can't hear you. My lip reading is good. He said, I know what the problem is.
Oh, well, that's good because I can't read lips well at all.
I hope I was good. I was reading it properly. I'm not sure.
Well, he doesn't have a red mic up.
No, but if his mic is not working, then that would explain it.
Okay. Now we might have to go to the phone now.
Yeah, that could be.
Wow. Hmm. Oh, looks like he's trying again.
Gotta give him credit.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Okay, he's coming again.
Oh, maybe he fixed it.
Hey, Rabbi, we see you. You're mute. You're now muted. Your microphone is red. Now it's not red. I can't hear you though.
I wonder if there's a setting on the computer that has a mute.
Yeah, there is. There's several different ways to mute your microphone. But using Zoom, you can test your microphone.
Oh,
Hello, Rabbi. No, I can hear you. Mayor, can you hear him?
no.
No.
I mean, I can turn my phone on, I guess.
Well, you want me to just put you on speaker and we'll try to do it from the phone?
Yeah, that's fine. If you can do that, Lou, that would be fine.
Okay. Mayor, can you hear him? You gotta hang up your phone, Rabbi.
There's a lot of reverberation of something, though.
We're getting an echo. Hang on your phone, Rabbi.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to work, Lou.
No, it's not. I can hear you. Oh, you can hear me now. But I'm hearing it through my phone, not through the Zoom. Okay, now I cannot hear you anymore.
That's weird because I was hearing him too through your phone a little bit.
Right, because I have a good microphone.
Ah,
I had him on speaker.
uh-huh.
I don't know why we had that echo though.
I think he's speaking, but I can't hear him now.
Yeah, I can't hear him either. There we go.
This is kind of unusual.
But we had the same problem a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah. We have a problem in one of Rabbi Fairman's class with someone, and sometimes I just put my phone near my computer, and then we were able to hear him. And
Right.
but
But he's using something else, right? He's using meat, correct?
yeah, what's it called? Google Meet, maybe? Yeah.
Yeah, he's using that. So I don't know. I don't know much about that. I haven't used it much.
Yeah, this is Zoom, I guess we're on.
I'm using Zoom, yeah.
So if I hit the mic,
If you hit push the arrow next to the mic, you should see a pop-up with a whole bunch of different choices. You can pick your speaker, you can pick your microphone, you can test both of them.
uh-huh.
So that's what he needs to do. He needs to, but I think he did it and it said it couldn't detect his mic. So if it
Wow.
can't detect it, then we're stuck.
Right, right.
I mean, unless, you check to make sure is it plugged in properly, try unplugging it, replugging it, there's different things you can do, but ultimately, if it's not working, it's not working.
Right, right, right. Does anyone using this device can choose their apps if they apps have microphone access when it is on? Okay.
Okay, here he comes again.
Okay, well, maybe this time it will work.
Okay,
Oh, there we go. Sounds good now.
hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Right. Okay, good, let's go.
Baruch Hashem.
So I had to turn off the computer and just turn it on again. That's basically what it was.
Oh, wonderful. That's-
Okay. Yeah, let's go to Seitze. Most action-packed Parsha in the Torah.
Wow.
Ah, good. I like action.
74 mitzvahs.
Wow.
Wow.
74. Wow, that's a lot.
Right. Okay. Who's going to start? Meir, you're the Kohen. Let me start.
Okay, it says, Ki tetzei milchama al oivecha unetano Hashem Elokecha biyadecha vishavita shivyo. Okay, so when you go out to war against your enemies, and Hashem, your God, will give them to your hand, I guess.
Right.
Okay. And
By the way, you say
Yeah.
them, literally it means unsonoi.
Oh,
Hashem
him.
will give him. It's a singular.
Oh, so that's when someone captures only one person as an enemy?
Well, it doesn't say. It will, the Shaviso Shivya is capturing, we haven't got to captives yet.
Oh, okay.
The Shaviso Shivya. He says it literally means when you go out to war, against your enemies, and Hashem will give him into your hand,
Mm-hmm.
the Shavisa Shavir, and you will capture his captive.
Oh, it's captive. Yes, that's a little ambiguous though, because at one point it's talking
Well,
about the
Rashi's going to speak
singular
about
and then the plural again.
where's
Okay.
the provision?
Well,
Is Shavi O, is that plural? His captive?
That's his captive.
It's
A
saying.
singular. Yeah.
Mhm.
okay, so let's see the Rashi then. It says, Ki tetzei milchama, when you go out to war, tetzei is also singular, I think, right? Otherwise, it would say tetzu, I think. Okay, anyway, b'milchama harishut hakatuv midaber. Okay, so the pasuk is talking about a war that reshut, that you have permission to do.
Sorry?
It's the pasuk is talking about a war that you have permission to go out to, reshut. is usually permission, isn't it?
Right? Yes, so
Okay.
what it means is, Mechemes Rishus means it's an optional, a voluntary war.
Oh,
It's not an obligatory war.
a voluntary. Okay.
As Rashi is going to prove, but Rashi continues.
Okay. It says, Shebimilchama Eretz Yisrael. Okay.
Chemet Eretz Yisrael. Yeah.
Okay. The war for the land of Israel. Vishavita Shivyo.
Ein loima.
Oh, ain't no more. Don't say.
Cannot
Oh,
say the Shavisa Shibiyoi.
okay. Shehare Kivar Ne'emar, because it already said, Lo Techaye Kol Neshama. Oh, you shall not take any one alive, any person alive.
Should not any soul, should not leave any soul alive.
Alive.
So you're supposed to wipe out every single inhabitant of the land of Canaan.
Ah.
Actually, from the 6 nations. Because,
It's only if they defied us.
well, the Medrash says that they had an option of either to leave or to make either to leave or to join the Jewish people to become Gerim, or to fight.
So if there's no captives, because they all have to leave, correct?
That's either they have to leave, or they could join on to the Jewish people, basically. Otherwise, there was no. If they chose the third option to fight, then there was no. The pasuk says, "Lo sachaya kol neshama."
So if they join the Jewish people, that means they all have to convert?
Yes, they are allowed to convert. In fact, that was the story with the Givonim,
Oh, you're
the
right.
Knights. Okay.
Okay, let's go on.
Yeah, the Shavisa Shivyoy.
Okay, Vishavita Shivyo. Okay, so you'll capture its captives. L'rabot kinanim shebitocha. So let's see. The Canaanites are included in it, I guess.
This includes the Canaanites among them.
Among them, the Afal Pi Shehem Yishevu Mod. Even though they are of the 7 nations.
That means if a Canaanite moved to Syria, let's say, right?
Right.
Then the Jewish people decided to wage a war against the Syrians. Okay, and they capture, among their captives, they capture somebody who's how do you call it? He was originally a Canaanite, but then he got captured by the Syrians, or
right.
just as well if he moved to Syria, would also be the same thing. And then they would capture, Jewish people would capture among their other, doesn't necessarily mean captives, but they would capture this person who was originally a Canaanite. Then there's no din by this person that you've got to kill him. Even though he was originally a Canaanite, now he's gone to live in Syria, he becomes a Syrian. Similarly, a Chinaman who moves to, somebody moves from China to Chinatown, so he's no longer a Chinaman.
Right.
He's an American citizen, if he is a citizen for that matter, but he becomes American. Once he's living in America, he becomes an American.
Okay. I think that's the end of that pasuk.
Yeah. Lou, Pasuk 11.
Esau Bashivya Ashes Yafas Toar Decha Shakta Va Vilakachta Lecha Leisha. And you will see among its captivity,
Nice, among its captives, right?
among its captives, a woman.
Actually, yeah, the hay doesn't have a dot inside it.
Pardon?
The hay of the word Bashivya does not have a dot inside it. So it's not a possessive hay. It's not a possessive
Right.
suffix. Raisa Bashivya, you will see among the captives.
Among the captives, a woman who is beautiful of form, and you will desire her. You will take her to you for a wife.
Right.
Rashi says, Ashes, afilu ashes ish, even a married woman.
Right. Now, what Rashi is referring to is that there is such a concept of marriage among the Goyim. So even if this woman is a married woman, she's Mrs. Jones, right?
Mhm.
She's married to Mr. Jones. Okay? Nevertheless, one is permitted to take her if she is now gone into battle. And as Rashi mentioned, that was the way of the women. We mentioned this with regard to the sin of Baal Peor, that the women would get doled up in order to go out to battle to entice the menfolk, the soldiers of the enemy side, in this way to demoralize them, I guess, in a way, or divert their attention from the fighting properly in the battle. They have these women would be, that's what they were employed for. Anyway, so once this woman is now in this situation, she is, even though she's technically a married woman, but nevertheless, she, if this Jewish soldier meets her on the battlefield, he's allowed to take her as a wife.
V'lakachta lecha leisha. Lo dibra Sora Ella Kineged Yetzer Hara. The Torah only spoke corresponding to the evil inclination. She'im ein Hakadosh Baruch Hu matira, that if Hashem would not make it permissible, Yisa'ena be'isur, then he would marry her in a forbidden manner. Aval im nisa'a, but if he will marry her, sofo lios son'ah, in the end he will hate her. Shne'emar acharav, for it says after, ki siyen'ah la'ish v'gomer, if a man will have
Two wives.
two,
That's in the next one.
two wives, etc. V'sofo leholid mimena, and his end will be to father from her Bain Sorer Umore, a wayward and rebellious son. L'chach nis mechu parshis
Alshios.
parshios hallelu, and therefore these passages
Sections.
are juxtaposed.
Right. So first of all, you have to